cool contest to enter. And if you win, you'll see your art on the buses. That is awesome.
That is really cool just to be able to see that, you know, going by.
I know. That's all me right there.
You're right, exactly. And I mean, especially on a nice day, you know, on a nice spring day, that would be nice to see. But what else are we tracking here in the Weather Center today? It will be on the cooler side compared to the last several days. So yeah, it'll feel like a cool spring day out there. We're starting off with some clouds out there this morning, but we'll see that sunshine emerging later this morning and into the afternoon. But speaking of this afternoon, it's going to start to become a bit more on the windy side with gusty winds upwards of 35 miles per hour at times. So we do have that fire weather concern through the afternoon, especially for areas off towards the north and west, where those gusts are expected to be a little bit higher. Will be a colder start out there tomorrow morning, so you may need to bundle up tomorrow morning before temperatures will eventually rise back into those lower 60s tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be nice out there for opening day at Nats Park, especially into the afternoon and into the evening for that first pitch at 4:05. Temperatures right now starting off on this Wednesday morning, upper 30s to mid to upper 40s, depending on your location. We're just shy of 50 in the district. We're low to mid 40s though from Hagerstown to Martinsburg, Frederick, Leesburg as well. Upper 30s over towards Winchester and Luray. That wind mainly out of the west right now. It's not too bad. Those sustained winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Gusts, those are getting close to 20 to 25 miles per hour, but these numbers will continue to rise into the afternoon. Like I mentioned, could see those gusts upwards of 35 miles per hour, and areas off towards the north and west. We're talking out towards the I-81 corridor, and even for areas as far east as Frederick County, Maryland, and even out towards northernmost parts of Loudoun County. We're talking about that red flag warning, which is also known as that fire weather warning. That goes into effect at 11 a.m. this morning. That will hold till 7 p.m. this evening, with those gusts getting close to 40 miles per hour, low humidity, dry conditions. Any fire that starts could spread quickly. Satellite and radar showing us mainly dry conditions out there right now with mainly cloudy skies. We'll eventually notice more of that sunshine breaking out later this morning. That sunrise will be coming up pretty quickly. That'll be at 7:01 this morning, so we're just about 15 minutes away from that. Again, towards noon today, temperatures eventually climb back into those 40s to low to mid 50s, eventually mid to upper 50s for those high temperatures for the day today. As we look ahead towards later on tonight, though, clear skies will give way to those colder temperatures. Temperatures slide back into those low to mid 30s into tomorrow morning, so bundle up tomorrow morning. And then later on tomorrow afternoon, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds with those high temperatures back into those lower 60s for much of the area. That's something to look forward to. Another beautiful day out there tomorrow, and also with less wind tomorrow. Today, though, the gusty winds, we'll see decreasing cloud cover out there for the day today. Tomorrow, after a colder start, we'll see those temperatures bouncing back into those upper 50s to lower 60s. And speaking of tomorrow, big day. It's opening day at Nats Park, taking on the Phillies. We're talking about temperatures right around 60 at first pitch. By the end of the game, by that final out, temperature should be upper 50s as a bit more of the cloud cover starts to stroll its way in towards the latter half of the game. So this is a view of Thursday. More of those clouds building in through the day, especially later on into the evening hours. But at least it's going to be dry out there for our Thursday. Friday, though, we do have that warm front that wants to slide its way in, and that'll provide that chance for a few of those showers into the latter half of the day. I would say closer towards that evening commute time frame, we could be seeing some of those showers. Saturday is going to be mainly cloudy. It's going to be warmer. Those winds streaming in mainly out of the south-southwest, and then also we'll still be on the warmer side Sunday. We're looking at a better chance for some isolated showers out there. 80 degrees. We'll be back in those middle 70s Sunday. Now we're watching Monday for the potential of thunderstorms. Some of those could be on the stronger side, so we'll keep a close eye on that. And then by Tuesday, we're tracking drier conditions, sunshine, and cooler temperatures right around 60. Shanika, what are you seeing out there on the roadways this morning?